Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning for next week, May 13th through the 19th in my vertical happy planner. The kit that I'm using is called Full Bloom, again by ANNprints. Surprise, surprise, I love her shop. And this kit is specifically made for the happy planner, but it also comes in Erin Condren size. So I'm going to do a little flip through really quick and show you guys the kit. And then I'm going to plan really quickly, hopefully. And that's it right there. So I think I said in my last get ready with me, I always say get ready with me. My last plan with me that I went back to work last week. Today I worked finally a full shift. And I'm telling you what, my feet are killing me today. My legs are killing me. My back's killing me. And I'm just like, my body is not used to all this work anymore. It's used to sitting around and, sitting around at home and relaxing. And yeah, not anymore. All right. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these full boxes. I think I'm going to take this girl right here because she's beautiful. And I cut all my nails off today because I broke like 3 or 4 more of them at work. And so I came home and I cut them all off, and I cut them all way too short. So now they actually like hurt. So yeah, that'll be fun today. All right. I think I will. I usually don't, but I think I will for this one. There she is. Okay. So this week, not this week, but this week, I found out that my dad was in the hospital now. He had a respiratory infection. My dad hasn't been doing well for a while. He has had to have, he has to have a heart replacement. And so he's on the donor list, and currently we are waiting for a donor list. So when he gets sick, it's kind of, everybody just kind of holds their breath because we don't know what's going to happen. And so my sister ended up calling me and letting me know that he was in the hospital and not to go see him because he was in like one of those bubble tented rooms where you had to wear a face mask and a bodysuit to go see him. And so he was like, just don't come see me, just call me, make sure I'm doing good and stuff like that. So I didn't actually go see him. I did call him. We chatted for a little bit. And he seemed to be doing all right. And then he got out of the hospital yesterday. And then this week that I'm planning for, my mom's having surgery on the 15th. And then I'm having oral surgery on the 17th. So what I think I'm going to do is next week before Friday, I'm going to film the Get Ready With Me. Not the Get Ready With Me, the Plan With Me. For the week following this early because I realistically don't know how well I'll be able to speak because I think I've said before that I have a blood disorder. That's why I take blood thinners. Well, I've been on blood thinners for a very, very long time. I am 35 years old, and I started taking blood thinners when I was 21. Yes, I was 21 because it was right after I had my son. And so I started taking blood thinners when I was 21 because I started getting blood clots. And one formed in my leg while I was pregnant with my son. And a piece broke off and went through my heart into my lung. And I had a massive heart attack. And then 2 months later, the other little piece that was in my leg went through my heart and into my lung. And it caused a lot of distress. That one didn't cause a heart attack, but it was still painful. So because I was on blood thinners for so long, they literally killed my teeth from the inside out. So like when you're looking at me, you can't tell. Like I have really nice teeth and you can't tell. But on the inside, they're completely messed up. And so I was at work and I was eating a turkey sandwich and a piece of my tooth broke off. It like literally like cracked in half. And I'm like, what the hell? That shouldn't happen on a turkey sandwich. So obviously I went to the dentist and the dentist looked at my teeth and he was like, I'm really sorry because I have to tell you this, but you have to have all your teeth removed. So I'm pretty upset about that because out of all of my sisters, I was the only one who didn't have to wear braces because my teeth are perfectly straight. And even my dentist asked me, when I started going to see this dentist, he asked me, he was like, well, how long did you wear braces for? And I was like, I didn't. I've never worn braces. And he was like, oh, he's like, you just have naturally really beautiful teeth. I'm like, yep. And I've only ever had one cavity in my entire life. I know I have to have all my teeth taken out. So I'm pretty bummed about it. But that's because the Coumadin that I was on, which is a blood thinner, and I don't know if it was just a mixture of blood thinners because I was on a bunch of different blood thinners. When I was in the hospital, they had me on heparin. I was on Lovenox. I was on Coumadin. And then when I was out of the hospital, I was on, they sent me home with Lovenox shots and Coumadin. So, yeah. The first 5 years of my son's life, if it wasn't my son in the hospital, it was me. Like, we both had a very, very hard time after he was born. And I wouldn't change it for the world, but it really took a toll on my health and on his, because he had open heart surgery when he was 5. And so he was born with a lot of problems. And it was a really rough time, especially being a single parent. I had to deal with all of that myself. I gave up working for a while because I had to. Because if, like I said, either he was in the hospital or I was in the hospital. And I could keep a steady job, but because I was a single parent, one of the parents have to be in the hospital with their child at all times. And, well, I was the only parent available. So, after Jonathan, that's my son, he got better after he had open heart surgery. He still wasn't like cleared medically to do a whole lot of things because his heart needed to heal. And so I actually started doing daycare, which I loved doing daycare. I still to this day love doing daycare. I don't do it anymore, but I miss it. I always wanted a bunch of kids and couldn't have a bunch of kids. I'm happy with the one I have. I am very blessed to have at least one because I won't be having any more. So, all right, I'm going to set that page off to the side. There's my headers done. My full boxes. I was kind of thinking about changing it up. I don't know. I don't know. I think we will for this week and see how I like it. Because usually you guys know I like putting my heart check boxes up here. But I think maybe we will mix it up a little bit. Why not, right? That's what planning's about. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to mix it up a little bit. Because I know that Friday I won't be doing a whole hell of a lot. I'm going to go get my teeth removed. And then I'm probably going to be pretty darn sore. And not want to really do anything. I know Thursday I will be going grocery shopping to get food that I can actually eat. So that should be fun. Which I don't mind. It's like, I don't mind yogurt and mashed potatoes, and I'm not really all that much of a fussy eater, which is kind of nice. So I'm not really too worried about that aspect of it. I have to go to work like that. And that's, I'm kind of self-conscious about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty self-conscious about that. Like, I have to go to work like that. But, you know, stuff happens, and I'm taking care of it now. I took care of it as soon as I found out about it, and that's all you can really do, right? And I'm still doing it like normal. You know what? This week, I guess I'm just going to do it like normal. But yeah, as soon as I found out that my teeth were bad, you know, I did everything that I could to, you know, fix it, and there's nothing I could do. So it's sad, but what can you do? And I'm just trying to look at the best of the situation. Like Friday, I'm super anxious about going to the dentist. I've never been a fan of the dentist, even though I've had really nice teeth my entire life. But I'm kind of anxious about going to the dentist just because, like, I don't want my teeth removed. I have really nice teeth. I really like my teeth. But, yeah. I don't know. I guess we'll see. We shall see. I'm ready for the pain to go away. I know that for darn sure, though. Because this pain is intense. I cannot stick my stickers on today for some reason. Like, my hands don't want to work. I just got home from work a little bit ago too, so I'm exhausted today. I got up super early and took a shower, went to work, all that good jazz, like you're supposed to do as an adult. And then I came home and I was just exhausted. It was super busy today. Everybody and their brother came out to eat, which is great. I love cooking for people, but I'm so freaking tired. I truly am. I'm like super tired. So, and my feet and my knees are freaking killing me. You know, that's how I should have done these. Damn it. Oh well, I live and learn. So I think I said last week in I Plan With Me that my boyfriend was having surgery. He had it on Tuesday. He is doing very, very well. He's up walking around, and he's actually outside right now grilling, which I'm super excited for because we haven't grilled. We usually grill out. I'm not even joking. Probably 2 or 3 times a week, just because we love it. And yeah, I'm super excited because he's out at the grill right now. And yesterday he laid in bed all day though, and I was kind of worried because I didn't think he was doing very well. But I'm kind of glad that he's out of bed today. And again, I got home last night. He was laying back down, and I'm like, "You all right?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, he's not okay." Like, you just know. Sometimes you just know. So when I got home, I made steak stir fry for him. Not stir fry. Yeah, I guess it kind of was kind of like stir fry. Stir fry for him, and then chicken for me. So here's that. I need to grab, ouch, my scissors. I have 2 shows right there now instead of 3. And I have 1 over there. Oh, so The Handmaid's Tale is coming out in June. Super excited about that. I'm actually going to put this one at the bottom. I'm really excited about that because it's like the 3rd season and I really want to see what the hell happens. Like, I know I was on the fence about it before, but now I'm like gung-ho. I want to watch it. I want to see what the hell happens. But I think it's a June 6th, if I'm correct. So So I guess we shall see. It's like my new phrase lately. I say that a lot. We shall see. My dad says that a lot. Maybe it's because my dad's been on my mind. And I've been thinking about my dad a lot lately. And my mom. So my sisters and I want to put together a care package for my family. Or for my mom and my dad, rather. Of just like essentials of stuff that they'll need while my mom's off work. Because my mom, essentially, she works because my dad is on disability because he has to have a heart transplant. And my dad worked, God, I can't even remember the last time my dad didn't work. So he's going stir crazy because he's like, I miss working. Like, he'll go mow the lawn. He'll put like one of those face masks on. And he has a riding lawnmower, so he'll go mow the lawn. And then if it gets too hot or something, he'll come inside. But we go out there and we help as much as we can. So, but yeah, they want to, my oldest sister called me and they want to put together a care package for him. And so I'm not really sure what exactly she's thinking that needs to go in there. But I told her, I said, whatever she needs me to get, just to let me know. And to let me know before Friday, because after Friday, I don't know if I'm going to be doing a whole hell of a lot, like I said. I'm just going to, yeah, is that the same one? These two shades look very, very similar to my eyeballs. Now I kind of wish I would have used a different color, but oh well. Is this going crooked? No. But anyways, so they're like, I'm thinking like laundry soap, dish soap, shampoo, conditioner, deodorant, that kind of stuff. My sister said, you know, stuff that they would need that my mom won't have the extra cash to get because she's not working. So I'm thinking like little stuff like that. And then I'll probably end up going down there Thursday. Do I have to work? Let's see. I'm pretty sure I work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday because I have Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So I'll probably have to go see her before work on Thursday. So there's my sidebar. I know I'm not really talking about planning stuff. I'm sorry. I'm kind of just venting to you guys, which I appreciate because I don't really vent to anybody at work. I kind of keep my home life at home when I'm at work, like my other job. So I don't really talk to a whole lot of people. I'm kind of a homebody. I like to, like, my son was talking to me one day because he is an only child from me. Like I said, I only have one child, but his dad has a bunch of kids. So he has a bunch of siblings, but he doesn't live with them. So he hates being alone, which is crazy to me. He's 14 and he hates being alone. And I love it. When I was his age, I loved when my parents left me home alone. But I also grew up in a huge family. I have 3 sisters and a mom and a dad. And so getting the house to yourself when there were 6 of you living there, it was difficult. And so I was super happy whenever I got the house to myself. I was like, yes, peace and quiet. I don't have to worry about, you know, people trying to change the TV channels and, you know, stuff like that. But you know what I mean? Like, just sitting alone in the quiet was just nice. And he hates it. And I'm just like, you're crazy. So I really enjoy filming because it's really the only time during the week that I just shut my door to my bedroom and I just sit here and film, and I don't have to, you know, answer 20 million questions. I can just do my own thing for a minute, and I love this. That's part of the reason I love planning so much, is they just leave me alone and let me do my thing for a little bit. Which, this is how I de-stress. Like, this for me is very relaxing. So I finished putting up my date covers on here. I'm almost done. I just have a few more stickers that I'll show you guys. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Okay, so, you know, I never ever remember to put the weekend banner on camera. So we're going to do that right now because I literally always forget to do that. I don't think I've ever done it in a video. Maybe I have once, but honestly, I don't think I have. There we go. Hello, weekends. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I have a few stickers here. I'm going to use a Mambi sticker book. And this is the productivity book. And I always get I like getting the mini petite ones just because I do use a lot of stickers. But, oops, sorry about that. So I do use the petite ones a lot of the time just because, first of all, you get more stickers. And secondly, they're smaller. And I like that because I use so many stickers in here that I want a lot of it to fit. And then I'm going to use, in the same book, this appointment sticker right here. I'll try not to hit my camera stand again. Sorry about that. So like I said, Thursday is when I have my appointments with the dentist. Nope, sorry. Friday. Friday is when I go to the dentist. Ugh, I'm dreading it, but at the same time, I'm excited because I don't want this pain anymore. Has anybody ever had a toothache? Like, honestly, I've had 2 heart attacks, and heart attacks are no joke. Don't get me wrong, they are no joke. But honestly, at this point, I'd rather have another heart attack than have pain in my mouth right now because it freaking hurts so bad. And then I have a bunch of people that I have to call on Monday. So I'm actually going to just take this little sticker that says phone call. And I'm going to just stick it right here above this because there's a bunch of people that I have to call on Monday. And so this whole list basically is going to be a call list because I have to work that day too. So let's put this over here for a minute. And then this right here is the budget book from Mambi. This is just the normal size. It's not the mini. I'm just going to get a little payday sticker out of here. And these are the clear ones. It doesn't really go with this spread, but we're using it anyways. So I'm going to stick this up here because Wednesday is when I go run all of my errands all over town because that's the day I get paid. And then I have this book right here. This book I believe is a Supermom book. And it's just like a tooth. This is, yep, Supermom Petite. So I'm going to put a tooth right above, or yep, right above my appointment. And then right in my appointment time. Okay, now I have some work stickers from Scribble Prints Co. And then I also took Carolina's craft stickers. These are just silver hollow. Sorry, not silver hollow. They're just silver foil. And then I just found a few colors that I thought would work well with this spread. So I'm going to put them on here sporadically. So I have like a light gray, a dark gray, this maroony burgundy color, and then this like really pretty plum, which I thought matched really, really well. So put my work schedule up here. Actually, we'll go dark gray for this one. And then Thursday. Okay, and I think that's it. I do still have, I'm going to use these icon stickers from Scribble Prints Co. I'm going to probably just use these light gray ones right here throughout the week. And like I said, I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing this week other than working my butt off. So let me get a pen really quick so I can fill all this jazz in. And of course, the pen I want is not readily accessible. So this is going to be, of course, the same 3 habits I do every week, which are my blood thinners. This is going to be wash my face and my serums. And this one is vitamins / other meds that I take. And then Monday, I have to be there at 2. Tuesday, I have to be there at 2. Wednesday, I have to be there at 4. And Thursday, I have to be there at 4. And I also think I have something at the church on this day too, but my family will go. Sorry about that. I had to pause the camera for a minute because I had a little bit of a coughing fit. Okay, so dentist appointment, and I have to be there at 8 a.m. So, my shows. 911 is still on, and so is The Resident. And then this is going to be MasterChef Junior. Okay, and I think that's it. I felt like today went really quickly, which is kind of cool. So, all right. I hope you guys liked this talk through. Thank you for letting me vent. I appreciate it. And if you guys like this, please give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, tell your friends. That would be really cool. And follow me on Instagram. I post a lot more on there. So, bye guys.